Great Scott! Great Scott! Great Scott!
Hello everyone, welcome to Great Scott. I'm Scotty V. It's good to see you. What I hold in my hand is one of the latest issues of Superman. It's Superman 708, guest starring Wonder Woman. And today that means I'm going to talk about Grounded. From what I've been reading, reviews, write-ups, message boards, most of you that have been reading this are dissatisfied with what's going on. The complaint is that Superman is just walking around. He's not being proactive. He's not being the hero we all know him to be, and he's depressed, which is something that Superman never is supposed to be. He's supposed to be a happy-go-lucky guy no matter what's going on. In this recent issue, we do find out that there is something with the school teacher, that something seems to be affecting his mind, making him feel worse than perhaps he would. But I also think that there's something to the idea that for the last few years he really hasn't been grounded in any way. And I think that him traveling the earth now, trying to, well, the USA, trying to figure out how to connect with the people is him hoping to find what he thinks he may be missing and that he may have lost. So in that way, I actually think it's working as a story. Something else that I hear is that it's too formulaic, and that Superman walks into a town, finds a criminal or an issue, deals with it, and then moves on, and the same thing happens in the next issue. And my argument to that is, isn't that what happens in every issue of every superhero comic book? Except for the specials or whatever. Whatever the hero does happens in that issue because someone comes to town and causes problems. The hero deals with it and then moves on to the next issue. And I think that's the same thing that's happening here. Bigger problem that I have with this particular issue, in fact, is that Wonder Woman, who has been around forever, has been friends with Superman, at one time was lovers with Superman, it appears that these two characters have never met each other. I understand Wonder Woman is going through a recent revamp. I don't read Wonder Woman, but I understand the change of the costume. What I don't understand is them undoing years and years of history, friendship, relationships, stories, and adventures that have come before. Superman says something like, "That woman, she's so familiar, but how? I'd recognize her if I'd seen her before, I'm sure." Which just means that Superman's acknowledging the fact that it's dumb that these two characters have supposedly now never met before. I think it's unacceptable, and I think they've got to do something to explain what's going on pretty quick. This has been Great Scott. Thanks for watching, and remember, look up in the sky.